Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I've been like MIA for like a couple weeks on filming and posting and things like that. I've literally been trying to get over this like deathly cold. So I didn't want to be on camera because I looked like death, and then my eyes were like all like icky and weird or whatever. They looked like all sickly. Then my voice was like dying, and I had lost my voice for a couple days. That was like scary. And then I'm just now still trying to get my voice back because I feel like, I don't know if I like broke a vocal cord. I don't know what happened, but my throat still really hurts. And I have this nasty cough I've been trying to kick. And this is like so crazy because I've had this like sickness for like weeks. Anyways, so I'm drinking my tea. I just wanted to give you guys a quick review. I do want to give a disclaimer and just like shout out. Thank you guys for actually watching my videos, giving my videos a thumbs up, things like that. I really do appreciate it. Like I've been trying to grow my channel for a while, and that really just gives me like, you know, just motivation to like know like people are actually watching the shit, you know? So thank you. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, so I bought a tarot card reading from Willowed Warrior Tarot. I have gone on to a couple of her lives. I had stumbled upon her on Instagram before, and I kind of liked her vibe. Like I thought, you know, she's really talented, and I felt like in the live that I had went on to, I think I had done a video on it as well, just like a little mini, you know, how I felt about it. I had been wanting to purchase a reading from her forever. And there's a couple tarot card readers that I'm really into that I would like to get readings from, but I wanted to start off with her. I have done tarot card reading reviews before, and I feel like the ones I have done before were like a hot mess because I feel like I was very blunt and honest, and I feel like the person just kind of like went on like a rampage on me, and I was like, yeah, bye. And that's kind of why I haven't done some in a while. But yeah, Willowed Warrior Tarot. I bought a 20 to 30 minute reading, $50. You can use Cash App, Venmo. I think that's pretty simple. I think Cash App, is pretty acceptable nowadays. I feel like that was a safe, secure way. I had felt pretty confident going into it. I had messaged to her, or I had sent her a DM. I was like, hey, you know, I had purchased today. Like, I can't wait. And the turnaround time was pretty quick. You know, she had given me a time frame like 48 hours, and I thought that was fair. And I had gotten my reading in 48 hours via video, and then that way I can kind of watch it over and over and over, which I thought was kind of cool. And then I kind of like to see the process of like the card shuffling and like what flies out. I don't know, I think that's kind of cool because it makes you feel like you're there with the person, you know what I mean? Versus just like reading whatever came out, and people could just kind of make up whatever. Anyways, I asked very specific questions. I didn't want to do, you know, what do you need to know, because I feel like those are just very like vague, and there's always some shit that like, it's the same shit that I know that comes out, and I'm like, this is a waste of damn money. So the questions I asked, I felt like I did get authentic and true answers to. A lot of it was validation of what I thought to be true, and she did point out that, you know, I kind of need to go with my gut. Like I know a lot of shit. Like I know a lot. And there's some things that, you know, that I don't know, or I just don't trust, you know what I mean? But I felt like she did give me authentic answers, and I felt really comfortable having a conversation, or even just like reaching out and like wanting to purchase a reading. She doesn't come off like knowing everything. She doesn't come off like being like, oh my God, I've been doing this for like 65 years. Maybe she has, I don't know. But she doesn't give me that arrogant vibe. Anything like that. She's very nurturing, very soft, very sweet, very graceful. And I think that's something that kind of just attracted me to her, because I feel like there's a lot of tarot card readers that sometimes they have this like, I'm the shit, take a lift type of energy. And yeah, I think if I was on my shit too and I knew everything, because everyone has different ranges in their abilities. I think she's very good at giving you the truth, not sugarcoating it, but also delivering it in a way that's very palatable. I will definitely be working with her again. I honestly have recommended her to a lot of my girlfriends. I feel like some people, if it is your first time going to a tarot card reader, and I would ask specific questions. I would ask her very specific questions, because I'm so sorry, guys. I felt like those specific questions, I got way more into, I just got more knowledge out of that specifically versus what you need to know. And again, I feel like what you need to know, or like, you know, love questions or things like that, I think they're kind of like hard to pinpoint of like what you might be looking for. You know, like if there's something specific you want to know, or what's coming into your life, or things like that. But she did, I can say that she did pick up on like one huge thing. She's like, there's a lot of trauma that you need to heal and da. The only thing I wish she would have like given me insight, and maybe I should have asked, is like, where do I start? Like, I feel like we talk about like childhood trauma and like, you know, things people have gone through in their lives, and the hurt and the pain and the resentment and things like that they just kind of hold in. It's like, you need to let this go. Like, you need to heal this. Like, this needs to be healed, girl. And then I'm thinking, like, as I'm like listening to it, I'm like, well, how? Like, how do I start? You know, like, I can sit here and tell you like, oh, I forget and I forgive and blah, 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 blah. But no, I'm still like super bitter about a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff. And I hold a lot of grudges and I hold a lot of thoughts inside. So I don't even think that's something for her to sit there and answer. I think that's something for me to do the work. But I will be working with her again. I'm so sorry. I really liked her delivery. I liked her vibe, and she's very truthful and honest. I had a couple minutes left in my reading, and she's like, hey, just so you know, you have a couple more minutes left. If you have any more questions, like, go ahead. And I thought that was really cool, you know? She could have easily just been like, yeah, like, you know, that's your reading, that's your questions, da. But you can tell that she's very authentic, and she generally does want to help people, and she does care about people that, you know, she has in her community. I really did enjoy it. I know that she has worked with bones. She did give me a couple recommendations of what to like use and like look into. I thought that was kind of cool. I stuck her vibe. So yeah, I love tarot card readers. I love psychics. I think it's amazing and beautiful for people to even tap into that energy and share with others, because I feel like there's so many disbelievers of what people's abilities are, that you just never know. You never know what people can do, and you never know what you can do. I didn't have anything bad or negative or anything. I would recommend her to you guys. I really would. I know I've recommended my friend Nick to her a couple times, and I feel like maybe because she's happy with her delivery, and you can't really blame that on someone, you know. But I feel like in a mini reading, let me just give a disclaimer, you know, if she's doing a mini reading, that's what it is. It's a mini reading. Especially if it's an $8 or $11, she has like 12 mini readings, $12 mini readings. I mean, you get what you pay for. It's a small baby itsy bitsy reading. I will say that because I have gotten a mini reading from her, and I was like, that's why I wanted to get a actual like full length one, and I was very happy. Honestly, it really was nice. It was nice. It was very, I won't say eye-opening, but it was really assuring to what I already knew and to things that I really would like to start looking into and exploring. So that is pretty much as far as my voice will go with this review, but I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys buy a reading from Willowed Warrior Tarot. I will link everything below. I hope I will have a discount code for you guys or something. That would be really, really cool. But she does offer like packages and stuff like that, like monthly subscriptions, which I think is really, really cool. They are kind of pricey. But I think it just depends on how you look at it, because I feel like when I've started getting into having a tarot card reader or a psychic that I really, really like to work with, and they were kind of like my go-to, for like everything in my life, I spent way more than what she's asking for a month. So I think she is very affordable, especially if you're looking for someone to give you guidance and kind of help you in any area. She does seem very knowledgeable. Yeah, that's about it, guys. So definitely check her out. I'm tired. Anyways, please subscribe to my channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks, guys.